Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of God of War Ragnarök, the series on VLT.
I'm DaGroby. How's it going?
Actually, we were talking about something before we started this episode. I guess maybe we should do it now, and then we can get to the story.
Yeah.
So you have a correction to make.
Yes, I was actually wrong about the year the God of War that's a sequel to this one. It's not 2016. The
Pretty cool, isn't it? Because it came first. This is the sequel to that game.
yeah. But yeah, the prequel to this game actually came out in 2018, not 2016.
And give me 1 second. Apparently, I just realized my phone is drifting over, or at least the tripod is. It's drifting over, so I do apologize if you see a little bit of movement. I am trying to make sure this is as best as it's going to be, and I think that's as best as it's going to be, unless we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah. So
Another reason why I said I would much like to have Parker here to help me with this thing. Anyway, you got your correction out of the way, right?
yes, I did.
All right, you can boot up the game.
2018, not 2016.
Also, we weren't aware of the volume, so to speak, from the first episode. I guess I wasn't paying attention. So, apologize for the first episode being so loud. But we should be fine right now.
How do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Now, you also said that there was something we were going to backtrack for.
Yeah, yes, I did. I'm sure. This is the way. This is the way, my Buddha. This is the way.
Again, apologies, but I have to slightly push this up. As you can see, my TV's light was kind of showing. Man, I cannot seem to catch a break with this thing.
Here it is.
Okay, I think that looks better now.
So, in the previous episode, I was talking about how the Raiders want to kill Kratos.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why.
You better read it.
It is the Ashen God's fault. She told us, the witch, said the Ashen God murdered Balder, and in doing so started Fimbulwinter. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no more Ragnarok.
It just says no Ragnarok.
Yeah, no Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter. Soon we will feast on God flesh. Kind of morbid.
Sounds like it. Oh, so I do apologize. I need to grab something.
Go ahead.
Should have done this before we started recording, but just call it a forgetful mind.
That is okay. You guys probably didn't figure out who she is. If you don't, no, well, it'll be revealed in later
Take a
episode.
quick guess and say it was the person we met in the beginning of the game.
Are you referring to Freya?
Yeah.
I cannot say it because that would be a spoiler.
Then it must be true.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's the dude.
Also, excuse me for a second.
Yep.
I am sitting in front of the DaGroby right now. That's why I said that, excuse me for a minute. Or for a second.
That's why I stopped playing for a second.
Alright, I should be good for now.
Du-du-du-du. As you notice, there's a crack in the ground.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
This is actually where that actually happened.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
He is not lying.
Mia,
I guess the original game?
And the God of War 2018.
Stepped
That's the
outside.
first time he has
Told
not.
us about it. I wouldn't worry.
Blah blah.
Oh, use the
Yeah.
shield?
First time he actually used a shield was in the 2018. Either that or it was one before that.
Well, I'm sure the DaGroby's brother will probably let us know.
Yep. Wait, hold on. He did use a shield before in the previous God of War games, but it was like for the PSP version, I believe.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't know about it, so I don't play God of War.
To be honest, I really didn't like that game, but that's my personal opinion.
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Think I should lower the volume a little more?
Possibly. It's
Okay. 1 second. You guys are going to see our volume thing here in just a sec. How's that?
that seems about decent.
Okay. Let us know if that sounds a little better and not as loud, because I usually keep the volume at 16 because I feel like it's a happy balance for commentary and game audio. But I guess it kind of varies between game to game.
Crack.
Ow.
Oh, trust me, there's a lot worse.
I think you told me this.
Oh yeah.
Almost home.
Papa, what? Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Mother, he's
Hang on, I'm going to turn up just 2 more notches.
you don't want him walking
Run TV.
Well, yeah, same thing. Both TVs run the same remote for some reason. Well, I guess because they're both Vizios.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Spartafon,
Oh,
there'd be
by the way, I'm gonna let you know this.
Mm-hmm.
really?
The first realm that we go to,
Mm-hmm.
there is a mini like a side quest
Right.
Okay.
that will help get the best armor for Kratos.
Okay. Kind of similar to Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Or at least the second one in Brotherhood.
Yeah, from Brotherhood to later Assassin's Creed games.
Okay.
There's like a side quest to get the
Over here.
best armor.
Sentry.
I live and breathe. Is that a trance?
Okay, you're gonna stop being sarcastic because we know.
Yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned he needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarf we know.
Which brings up a funny point. He said
After
he
you.
asked if they were the first favorite dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we
like-
going?
As Atreus said, that they're the only dwarves that he knows. They know. So that also means that they're also the least favorite dwarves that they know.
Good point.
We thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
Now, does all this take place in like a god realm or something, or is it just our world, just in a different?
It's
As you can see,
to be honest, I'm not quite
realm between
sure.
realms.
It might be a different
But it's safe from Fimbulwinter.
thing,
Safe from
like a different
Fimbulwinter.
word per se,
You really can't beat the view.
but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
That's
I'm just asking.
We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet. Right? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The
How
kitchen
rude.
is just over there.
Yeah.
Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Spartafon so we can try and rescue Tyr.
Tyr? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Uh-oh. Sindri's in trouble.
My son disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on your behalf. Nothing risky, everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud. And why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh, the Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive. There's a
Smartest head.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here?
Oh, and I did make another check.
Mm-hmm.
There is no nudity in the game,
Okay.
Sudden.
but there's a lot of sexual innuendos.
I'm
But-
sure.
But it's more just dialogue than
Okay.
anything wise.
I blame you. Now, come on then, let's get him something that fits him. He's just getting older, you dark frat. You ever have an older face in your youth?
Hey,
Suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good. Oh, he's trying. Me. All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallop. Begin with this.
The original shield got busted up because of Thor.
Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one? Because, important to me. I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you out? I only got materials to make one of these.
So,
here now.
I can get one of these two to start out with.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I like this one better.
Okay.
And it's actually the shield that I'm currently using on a different playthrough.
Mm.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, let's make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Yeah, we'll equip it.
Like simple letters been
And you don't need to spend money to upgrade your domain weapons. You just need the material. Like this one needs Chaos Flame. The Leviathan needs the Frozen Flame. There's a third flame, but that's not until later.
Okay.
Tossed him in the chest. What would you do without?
I'm gonna go look
Thank you.
around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Talk to Sindri.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader from
Ta-da!
New Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. But never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Sindri is funny during God of War, the last two God of War games. This one,
Alright.
don't worry.
See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
If you notice, on the lowest branch, you'll see some movement. That is,
Dragons? They're so far.
I can't pronounce what their name was. Well, the one, the bigger one.
So you're gonna have to fight there, right?
Unfortunately.
We'll just need the Bifrost
But
and the
that's
head.
not until later.
Do the touching.
Oh, this would be the
But yes, we will eventually have to fight the big one.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your
It's kind of
measurements.
depressing.
It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, oh, send you scoundrel bastard! Oh!
That's it. That's it. Good. Now, release.
No one plays it.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
You can actually somehow later get the be able to use that ability.
X-Man, what was that for?
You'll see soon enough.
I've still yet to unlock it.
That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
The 9 realms.
From the damage we fuck. Get yours. Throw me out there. Hard as fast. Can't you take your joke, you go? My trust is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Nah.
Did you want to come with us?
oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist, and the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
I don't understand why a lot of
Wait, what did I say? Good
women
luck.
don't like the word moist. I really don't know. It just it boggles my mind.
Whoa, do you feel that?
Oh,
What's
hey,
that black?
I see a awkward
Everything.
color.
It's warm.
Do you see the awkward color?
Yeah.
Is it that thing up there?
We could
Yeah.
probably use his boat.
Guess what?
Just get it.
Hmm.
One less Gregory spy.
Eyes of Odin started.
Hmm.
It's a side quest.
Okay.
Careful, lad.
I might occasionally go and destroy the ravens if I see them.
Okay.
It's an ongoing side quest
Okay.
because there's 48 of them and you got to most of the realms.
Okay.
So. There's only 2 realms that the ravens are not in. Only 2.
By the way, what are these called?
These are.
Don't know.
I do. Anyways.
Brain
Yeah.
fart?
You know, it should come up what they are.
Already off to a lively start.
Retrox. You dropped it.
If not a codex, bestiary. They're called wretches.
Okay.
That little sound that
I got the boat free though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
yeah, they are everywhere in this realm.
Okay.
Just like the Grim that he was talking
Not
about.
let a full rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have helped that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. In our resources.
You can go either way.
If you never asked Mom about what
You
she
guys are at least the same place.
did you
Okay.
talk about when you met?
Does the boat have health to it?
Did you just say?
No, it doesn't.
I will go to
You
catch
won't
fish
get attacked in the boat.
and then
I'm
leave
just asking in case you do any like collision damage.
Oh no.
Far better at fishing than I.
For example. Nothing.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh yeah. That's understandable. I completely understand what you're talking about. If you see like old dust on the water, go to it. It's more resources for you.
And I take it the barrels in the water are from the.
Imagine if you can tell
Money or
you
some
should be able to get
material.
Okay.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
So you can freeze the geysers.
Mm.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Great Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. You'd not be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
And these things are for this.
Okay.
You have to get all three of them to open.
Mm.
And there's different ways to do it. Some are like bells, some are the little statues, or some are like a little turntable window thingy.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Like there were three
Tyr was a friend
Points
of the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever
that
met.
you hit with your
He was
axe,
part of the rebellion here.
I certainly possible.
and there's different symbols so on each one.
Giants.
So you get the right one, good job. You get the wrong one, try again.
Okay.
These are grims.
Mm.
Think frog monsters.
I was actually thinking the Grim Reaper.
There's an enemy that's almost similar to that.
Okay.
He's serious. Grim. Tap L1 at the last second to parry an attack and apply stun. Okay. So the other one is the you can last minute. And I'm doing it. That. If you're not going into the water, you instantly kill them.
Trails, right?
If you're not the enemy in the water.
Oh, okay.
Like that one. See? Okay.
So there are a lot of them.
Oh yeah. Until you see the Kratos and Atreus XP, the battle's not over.
Okay. Sure, we came that way.
Yeah.
Well, we came this way too.
Oh yeah, we have to go up too
Okay.
because that water wheel's in the way.
Oh.
That's quick.
Warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Is that an earthquake?
He's only worried because he's so good at his blood.
With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
And these are a pain too. When you find them, you can't climb. But when you do,
It's so warm.
go on the other
Maybe
side of
it's
them,
not that the cold hasn't
you
made
can
it yet.
kick them off.
Okay.
Maybe it's
You
just
have
that
whoever's
it's
with
fun.
you kick them
Aye,
off.
lad.
Okay.
Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects
Duck.
were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
We don't need that part over there. We need this one.
Hmm.
There's a gate in the way. Hello, Mr. Grims.
As well as those other guys.
The Rexers.
Yeah. Are you trying to kill your son?
Actually, no. Okay. Also, you guys can change the difficulty at any time during the games. As I die. I think that's actually the first time I've died on the screen.
Well, this is only the third episode.
Sure.
I'm not expecting you to do this in one go.
Sure. Are you kidding me? I kill you. That's how it works. I kill you, you don't kill me.
There again, I think you do need to take advantage of that shield.
Yeah, I'm bad at not doing that.
You're bad at not doing that.
Yes.
Interesting way to say it.
I personally.
A simple, I don't use it that often, would have been better.
During using this difficulty, I have learned to actually use the shield.
Actually, better yet, I think, because I was thinking about it as I was thinking to drink. I don't typically think about using it that often. Would probably have been a good choice of words. I think.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Don't you hate it when you actually are wrong?
Yes, I do.
It's like you make it. It's like that's the thing. Like you can make a statement about something, and somebody's like, "No, this isn't how it works," and then you realize you're an idiot when you find out the truth. Although I will have a few moments where I feel like that, but I think about like 85% of the time I usually am pretty right about something. Even when somebody argues with me about it, it's like, no, it's this. Look it up yourself. I've seen it. And sure enough, they look it up after arguing with me about it for 10 minutes, and they're like, shut up.
I have never experienced that.
Against me, I think you have a few times.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always right.
We've known each other for, 13 years now? I'm sure there's been a few times that's happened.
Give or take.
Yeah.
I was only joking.
It's not a joke.
Actually, no, it hasn't been 13 years yet. That's way too long.
It's almost been 11 years at least.
Yeah, exactly. Because we met by the time Black and White were coming out.
Yeah.
At the very end of Heart, Gold, and Silver. So we were like, it was less than a week before Black and White were coming out. That game came out in 2011 because Heart, Gold, and Silver was 2010.
And it's 2000.
It's 2023, so it'll be 12 years.
Yeah, it'll be 12 years.
In March.
Yeah. Which is actually cool.
Yeah. I believe March 1st, 2nd, somewhere around there.
It's somewhere in March.
Yeah. Because it was a Tuesday we met.
Oh yeah.
And the game was coming out that next Sunday.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Neitherwood.
And you can't go into land unless you press circle.
Okay.
Hey, look. He disappeared. Whatever will I do?
He's probably going to go get help.
Nope.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Some of them are like those specific ones are like that. You have to literally go around them. But they can't see you.
I see you. Zap.
There.
But even if you go out of their eyesight, like if I just went further away behind it, like over there, and started killing it that way, you'd just get duck underneath.
Okay. I noticed you haven't been coming across any sarcophaguses lately.
Oh, the bigger chests?
Yeah.
Oh, we will.
Okay. Oh, hello.
That would be the poison one. Hi, Mr. Man. Okay,
Where did that one come from?
right there.
Ah.
I should probably, next time I see Sandra, I should probably get the special thing that if I die, I don't die.
Hmm.
Because that would be quite helpful.
Alright, now that the battle's over, I got a question for you.
Go right ahead.
What games have you been playing recently?
I actually been playing quite a few decent games randomly. There's one for starters.
Okay.
Like, I've been doing this whole thing on a different difficulty and seeing what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the guys, the pressure will turn the wheel.
And see if I miss anything.
Nice one. Anything from that block?
Yep. Here's one of our first chests for this round.
Okay.
That's
I just
right.
assumed they were sarcophaguses because it looks like they got like a dead body or something in it.
Some of them are. Some of them are just like wooden.
Okay. Also, if you guys heard any like ringing in the background, that would be the elevator. Probably a little kid hitting the little help button, or somebody just accidentally just having to lean against it.
Or holding the.
No, holding it would have done a different sound. It was the help button that was being pressed down.
Ah, gotcha. I never actually heard that one before.
What exactly are you hoping to land?
I never actually heard the help button one.
Like I said,
Or it's not the help button; it's the bell.
tell me something about
Because if you press the help button, you're gonna get a phone call.
The ding.
Yeah, you're gonna get a phone call from
giant stuff.
somewhere.
Maybe about what it was like.
I think it's just the bell. It's the bell or the alarm. The alarm. That's the one. The alarm.
History.
Mm.
I saw tears in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long.
Gotcha.
Pudding's captives could be as
How much further until we get to the town?
We have no tears
a little bit.
here.
We just have to board the second part of that gate.
Okay, and then we'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Just asking. Because I think when we get to the town and everything, I think we can wrap it up there. How's that sound?
Yeah. I think I'm going wrong. Wait. What is this? Yeah, I'm going to do the wrong way.
Trying to figure out where you're looking
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to figure it out. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just losing my mind.
We just come from this place. We're going around in circles. Everybody back on the boat. Oh,
Oh. Like I said, I'm losing my mind, folks.
guess so. You must not have saw that.
Or I just completely missed it.
I wouldn't put it past you. I was looking at the screen the whole time, but I guess I just didn't notice that.
You didn't notice the chain either.
Unless we went a certain direction and didn't even see that.
No, we literally walked past it the first time. Cause
When we arrived on the spot.
yeah,
Okay, maybe I just didn't notice it or it didn't go off. Who knows?
quite possible. Gold.
There's gold in those hills. You missed it.
Yeah.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely. The geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
winters and smell here are worse because of Thimblewinter, maybe the earthquakes are too.
Aye. You might be onto something, Locke.
Oh yeah. I know it's screenshot we should do for this episode.
Okay, I would have had to be something we was the same
Yeah,
earlier, so.
We did.
Okay.
Because usually it'll be a cutscene that we use for a screenshot.
Wow.
Like,
Now
here's
this
the
looks
top.
like a city.
Welcome to neither of us.
Hey, dwarves!
Really?
Oh,
I thought they were gnomes.
running away.
Is there going to be a fight coming up?
You know, I'm like
Not
that.
yet.
At my body. I was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
We are scared. It was definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Sure there's not going to be a fight coming up?
There will be, just not. It'll be after we get Dr. Sentry.
Okay. Well, we arrived in the city. How about we stop?
Okay.
Leave it on a cliffhanger. How about that?
Did we talk?
Pause it?
There you go.
Okay. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of God of War Ragnarok, the series. I'm the Big LT.
I've been DaGroby.
Any final words?
Next thought. Get the armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to work on your final words.
I know.
I feel like Parker does a better job. No offense.
I go cry in the corner.
You and Parker both like to do that for some reason. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.